What's up, Charm City 187? It's gonna be my Week 8 NFL picks. First game Sunday, October 30th, 1 o'clock is Arizona Cardinals at the Ravens. Me and my brother are both gonna take the Ravens. I'm gonna say 35-0. I think our defense is fucking furious, and I think they might be able to shut them out. They've played Kevin Cobb before. So, my brother's got Baltimore 28-13. Next 1 o'clock game is Minnesota at Carolina. My brother's going to go with Carolina. I don't know who I like in this game. Minnesota looked actually pretty good last week playing against the Packers with Christian Ponder. But then Carolina has Cam Newton, so... Damn it. I'm going to go with Minnesota just because I don't like Carolina's defense and Jared Allen. Jared Allen's basically all Minnesota has on defense, but he's a sack machine. So, if Jared Allen can get to Cam Newton, then Minnesota will definitely win this game. Jacksonville at Houston. We both got Houston. Jacksonville actually played good last week against the Ravens, but they didn't do anything offensively. They couldn't date. I cannot believe the Ravens lost when they didn't even give up a single fucking touchdown. Like, if your team can keep the other team from scoring a touchdown, there's no reason in hell you shouldn't win the game. Miami Dolphins at New York Giants. Both going to take the Giants. Dolphins haven't won a game yet this season, and they probably won't. You got Brandon Marshall whining about not getting the ball, but when he gets thrown the ball, he drops it. I don't know if Brandon Jacobs is still injured, but I have a feeling the Giants are just going to run all over the Dolphins. New Orleans at St. Louis. St. Louis, another winless team. Both got New Orleans. I think St. Louis will be another team that won't win a game this season. The only way they'll win a game is if they play another no-win team. That's the only chance they'll have it winning a game this season. Indy at Tennessee. My brother's going to pick Tennessee. I'm going to take Indy. But, see, I have two question mark games this week. That's Minnesota at Carolina and Indy at Tennessee. I mean, both Indy and Tennessee have looked like shit the last couple weeks. New Orleans just put a 60-bagger up on Indy, so I don't know. Indy's defense is non-existent. Their defense has always been non-existent. They just have two half-decent players that are pass rushers on defense. But I don't know. I have a feeling Curtis Painter might actually be able to pull this one out. That's why I'm going to go with Indy. Sunday afternoon, 4:05 game, Detroit at Denver. My brother's going to pick Detroit. I'm going to pick Denver just because it's at Denver. And I have a feeling, Detroit will be lucky to win 2 more games the rest of the season. They're just, after that incident with Jim Harbaugh, Detroit is just falling apart. Too many penalties. Yeah, they're getting called for like 15 penalties a game. And, I don't know, Stafford looked like he got hurt at the end of the last game. I don't know exactly what happened with that, but something's wrong with him. He ain't playing the way he started off the season at. Washington at Buffalo's a second 4:05 game. We both got Buffalo. Sexy Rexy, Washington's quarterback that guaranteed them winning the division and going to the playoffs and the Super Bowl. He's been benched because he sucks. I don't remember what the new quarterback's name is. I think it's like Jim Smith or something Smith. I'm not sure. Or Beck, John Beck. He was the Ravens backup like 2 years ago. He's horrible too. But yeah, Buffalo will destroy Washington this game. There's 3 4:15 games on Sunday afternoon. It's Cincinnati Bengals at Seattle. Cincinnati has one of the top defenses in the league, and Seattle has nothing. They got the 12th man, so yeah, Cincinnati will win that game. Cleveland at San Francisco. We both got San Francisco because Cleveland, well, they suck. Peyton Hillis is feuding with the coach. Probably not for not getting enough touches, but they're saying he's injured. He has a hamstring issue. That's why he's been dressed but not playing. Yeah, San Francisco should have no problem with that game. New England at Pittsburgh is the last 4:15 game. Both going to take New England. I think Tom Brady's like 6-1 against the Steelers. I'm going to say 38-14. My brother's going to say 31-21. I don't know. I just think Pittsburgh's defense is slow and tired, and their offense won't be able to keep up to Brady. Yes, New England doesn't have that good of a defense, but I don't think Pittsburgh will be able to score as many points as New England will. The Sunday night game is Dallas Cowboys at the Philadelphia Eagles. My brother's going to take Philly 24-20. I'm going to take Dallas 17-10. Philly, they won last week against one of the worst teams in the league, I guess. Let's see. Who did Philly play last week? Oh, they had a bye last week. The week before that. I know they beat a horrible team. Just can't find the game. Oh, yeah, they beat the Redskins. Yeah. They think that all their problems are fixed because they beat the fucking Redskins. Yeah, right. I have a feeling Dallas will put it on them and beat them. No offense for Philly. Dallas's offense plays great until the end of the game. Then Romo starts throwing picks and shit. But what can you do? Monday night game, October 31st, San Diego at Kansas. I refuse to watch Monday night games on ESPN because what they did to... Damn. Just forgot his name. Shit. The Monday Night Football guy. The hillbilly that sings the song. Took his job away because he had an Obama comment. Fuck Obama. The fucking bitch. San Diego at Kansas. My brother's going to take Kansas City. I'm going to take San Diego. Kansas City has been playing decent recently, but San Diego's coming off a loss, and shit, Rivers has more interceptions than he has touchdowns this year, which is, I don't think it's ever happened in his career, but I just don't think Kansas City Chiefs are good enough to play with them. But yeah, it's my week 8 picks. I was a little bit late getting them up this week because of been putting Battlefield 3 videos up. Last night's the first night I went to sleep since Sunday night. I stayed up all night Monday night because I went to the midnight release and shit, but yeah. Alright, I'm out. Enjoy the rest of the game. Peace.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.